I do remember I'm going to improvise, so work with me.
So the question is not different.
Alright, sound recording and video recording.
All right, let's do this. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talent Talk Tuesdays. This week we have with us Jay Edge. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna ask him to just fill us in a little bit. But he's a very talented artist. I personally buck up on him by I don't say yeah, it was a buck up. It was a legit buck up. I buck up on him, and when I heard his music, I was like, yo, what? Like, why are you not where yeah. So today we're gonna talk to him and we're gonna find out a little bit about J Edge. We're gonna ask about your name. Why did you choose the name J Edge? Um, we're gonna talk about the type of music that you do. Where did it all start for you? Because I feel like there's a lot more than just, hey, I'm J Edge the artist. Give us a little bit of that background and fill us in, please.
All right, give thanks, April. Thanks for having me. J Edge, the Jamaican singer. Yeah. So music for me started very early. Church, my family. I'm from a very musical family. Mommy sing, daddy sing, my sisters sing. So from as far as I can remember, we were always singing. Church, definitely. I started playing the drums. Started ping ponging on the keyboard. I couldn't really play, but I could always sing. So I was always singing church concert. I said church because we were church people. You know, half of Jamaica grew up in church. So church definitely played a big part in my music career. That's where it started. And the name J Edge, the name J Edge actually came from a band that I was a part of. Going to music school, I was a part of a band called Cutting Edge Band. Remember Cutting Edge? What? You serious? Yeah, alright. So later the name of that band changed, but I kept my name. My first name is Jermaine. So J Edge, I kept that. But the it just didn't seem, J Edge. Somebody I thought name J Edge out there, so I added the AY to it, JAYEDGE, and then I added the Jamaican singer after that.
So your artist name is J Edge the Jamaican.
All of that, and yeah, J is the Jamaican singer. So
Why did
that's
you
it.
add the Jamaican singer to it?
All right, I added the Jamaican singer to it because I was being branded as a reggae singer, and my music. If you listen to my music, of course, it has reggae influence, but it's not reggae music, and I didn't want it to be seen as a reggae singer. So I added the Jamaican singer because that will always remain, regardless of which genre I sing. I will always be Jamaican, So people always associate reggae and weed and certain things with and Rasta with Jamaica. So I already have that going for me. I just didn't want it to be boxed in and say, yo, reggae, you have to sing reggae, and if you give me another type of song, we don't must like it. Because if you come out as a reggae artist, personally, if you come out as a reggae artist and I buy your reggae album, I don't know if I want to hear you singing anything else because I'm used to you. We tune in that way. So, yeah, Jay is the Jamaican singer.
So how would you classify your music? What type of music would you say you
Um, Reggae pop. If I yeah, it's a fusion. Reggae pop. But if not to put a genre but a feel, I would say feel good music. Regardless of what the emotion, you're supposed to feel good after listening the music. Yeah.
We can definitely work with that. So of course, I have a random question. Let's not forget. But he made a pointer earlier that I want to kind of pick at, if you don't mind, which is you wanted, even though you came up with the name J Edge, you wanted to add something to it that gave you a specific identity outside of just the name, right? So in adding the Jamaican singer to it, as you explained, it was because you wanted people to know wherever they saw the name J Edge, the Jamaican singer, there no, it's not just to expect one type of music. So it's not just dancehall or it's not just reggae, but there is a particular sound and fusion that comes from this particular artist. Have you ever looked at it from the angle of brand identity? Not just the name, but even the voice that is side by side the name. Have you ever looked at it from a place of brand identity and what that means on a global scale?
Yeah. So definitely I have. The other day I did an interview with what's his name? I forgot his name. From Aruba. And he was mentioning that the name, the Jamaican singer, he was telling everybody, go and Google the Jamaican singer, he will come up. And he was commending me on that for the branding, because if you go to find me now and you type in the Jamaican singer, like persons have reached out to me over Instagram just by trying to find a Jamaican singer, like just say I want to listen to some Jamaican music, let me type in Jamaican singer and I come up. So that being said, looking at it in that way, it's definitely been helping the brand, and all my platform is the Jamaican singer. So the only thing I realize is persons who are not into music, when they say singer on your name, it kind of tainted for them. Like if you go on somebody live and them to sing and them like, all right, him just want to come on for boss, him just want to sing a song, from them to singer. So that's that's the only disadvantage I see, where the Jamaican singer.
We can work with that. I get it. I mean, I understand it, and that's why I asked the question, because just so that our viewers also can understand where it is coming from and why it's important. But yeah, our random question for you today, though, is, as an artist, doing music for so long, and especially growing up in music, church you mentioned was a part of your foundation, which I think, even if you don't become a creative or an artist, I think majority of Jamaicans did have to go to church and learn about music at some point. Even if you did just sit down in the congregation or children's choir or being a part of the band. I think that was such an impactful and powerful move on Jamaica as a whole, to ensure that music was a part of our growing up and our culture and learning it in school. I tell them that I think music should be compulsory from primary school, go straight. But the random question that I have is, based on where you are in your career right now, what would you say is lacking? What would you say that you definitely would want help or to tap into or to accomplish right now that you haven't been able to do so?
That's a very easy question. Marketing, definitely that's what's been missing. Not the music, not the talent, and that's a known fact. That's something that I recorded my first song 2009. That's so long ago. Not that long. Just the other day, 2009, I recorded my first song. And people might look at it like, yo, where's the progress? But trust me, I'm a total different person than I was in 2009. So you have to be able to measure your own progress. You can't let people dictate. Have you been progressing? And then that now demotivate you. So you have to be your own motivation. And I know in myself like, yo, bruh, 2009, you weren't here, bro. You see me, mentally, and even your talent has grown, and your person has grown, your attitude and your work ethic. So, yeah, time.
Well, I just wanted to say a big thank you on behalf of Niche Entertainment Group and our viewers for you joining us today and taking the time out. I like to kind of pick into people's minds and experiences so that we can all realize that we're all on the same path to success and greatness, and it's really just a matter of conversation and reasoning for us to get to where we want, you know? We can all literally do it together. Yeah, facts, facts. But again, a big thank you for coming out and sharing with us. And we're definitely going to just tell our fans and our followers and our viewers, go and check out J Edge. All right, he's very, very, very talented musician and artist. And we're gonna check you guys out on the next episode. You know, thank you again for viewing. See you next time.